some real money in the room.
Finesse2tymes hadn't been out for 48 hours. And the next thing I know, we see 30 Rich done linked up with Finesse, and Finesse has a Frenchie in his hands.
Frenchies in his hand. Finesse come home and get a Frenchie. Everybody trying to get Frenchies and bullets and dogs.
Yeah, the Frenchies, I think, had just soared in popularity out of nowhere. Like, the Frenchie just, from my perspective, overtook the bully lane. You know, at first it was like I say, you know, you had the XLs were popular. Then out of nowhere, the pockets become popular. Then the exotics become popular. The micro exotics become popular. And now you have the popularity of the Frenchie starting to come. You know what I mean? And Finesse is fresh out of jail. Finesse done dropped one of the hardest songs too, by the way. I think he had just dropped that, what was it, Back End?
Get Even.
And Get Even, yeah, Get Even had just dropped. Soon as he get out, I'm talking, he's smashing the gas. And he ends up with a Frenchie, and Lord and behold, goddamn 30 Rich again.
Goddamn 30 Rich again, back in their face again. See that Frenchie, that ain't even no regular Frenchie. The Frenchie that he got, that's a fucking Grinchy. That Frenchie, I paid $10,000 just to breed to that dog's dad, right?
What's so significant about the Grinchy?
The look of it. It look exotic. It look like a monster. It don't look like a regular Frenchie. It got more bone. It got most damn near like a bully Frenchie. It's more buff. It got a bigger head. It got a different look. It got a Zaza look.
Smash.
The face smashed. It got thicker bone. It got a structure. It got a pose. That's why Grinchies are what they is. A lot of people don't know about them in Texas because they ain't never been up there. You know what I'm saying? Or they so in tune with what's going on here. See, I'm in tune with everything. I'm getting Grinchies, Frenchies, bullies, micros, lilacs, chocolates, blues, green, whatever it is. I want all flavors of it so that way when they see me and they call me, I got whatever you want. So the Grinchy, that probably was my first Grinchy breeding. I bred LeBron James' mama, Annabelle. She was my first ever Frenchie. I bred her to that dog, to a Grinchy named Shocker in Northern California. So I drove all the way up there, paid $10,000 for the breeding, and I produced that one Finesse2tymes got. I produced a black female, and I produced Cowboy. I still got Cowboy. So Finesse2tymes own Cowboy brother. Now I'm telling them, make this page, promote this like this. People finna pay you for this. What's going on? This the new dope right here. This nigga look at me and laugh. So I don't know what he did with the dog. If he breeding it, I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen it either. I was wondering. I was like, man, maybe 30 got it right back.
I went to Houston and I seen him on stage with a dog, like when they had the Money Bag tour.
Right.
But I don't know if that was that dog or not. But he might be hiding it somewhere. He really bought the dog. He said he got the dog for his kids.
Right.
So I don't know if they studying it out or what they doing, but that dog was the shit. That was my first pick.
Right. So oh, you gave him the first pick. So how did that come about? Like that whole like feature situation? Like did you gave, instead of paying him, you gave him the dog, you know what I'm saying?
No. I paid him for the feature. You know what I'm saying? I know people that know Jay Prince Jr. now. You know what I'm saying? So Finesse2tymes really supposed to be on money laundering originally. That was the feature that I was gonna put on there, but I'm listening to this off the porch and this crazy ass beat in my head, and the way I hop on this hoe, I'm like, money laundering already gone, I need something else to go. So I put him on off the porch. I had just recorded off the porch, you know what I'm saying? So shit, they calling me, telling me Finesse finna get out of jail. Shit, he want this much for a feature. So I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
When he get out of jail, before he get out of jail, bro telling me, hey fool, Junior finna go pick him up in a private jet. You need to be there, shoot that video, you need to drop this shit, woo, woo, woo. Nigga, I sleep on that shit like, I'm gonna come out there, Boom, he get out, they shoot, Get Even. He dropped that hoe. That's when I hear up and go out there. We do the dog, we do the feature, and we shoot the video, you know what I'm saying? And from there, shit, we dropped that damn off the porch, and now that hoe had like 600,000-700,000 views.
Yeah.
But Bugatti Casino told me I should have put him on money laundering. He was like, if you'd have put him on money laundering, you'd have been out of here. What you think?
You know, I'm a fan of both. I like both. it's really hard because my thing with remixes, I think you probably would have went far, like.
The money
But
laundering?
my thing with remix, like we heard money laundering, and so unless you move finesse verse first, like I'm not just about to just listen to that whole thing just for that verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless it was a new song, then I could replace.
Okay,
the whole,
bet.
that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like both ways was a good way. I
Look,
like the fact that you got
listen
something
to
new.
all advice. You know what I'm saying? You record a lot of people. You done met a lot of artists, so your opinion matters. You know what I'm saying? So if you telling me, hey, on the remix, I don't want to hear the whole song over again. I want to hear something new. That just gave me, game on. Hey, bro, when I'm doing, songs, or I'm doing a remix, if I even want to do a remix, do it a certain way. Man, I appreciate your love.
Yeah, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually there for the
video shoot.
Video shoot. Yeah, I remember because I got the call. You know what I'm saying? I'm somewhere in the H. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Being RealToon. I was busy at this time. I was real busy. I think I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
But my people from Mo City call me. They say, hey, look out, Toon, I'm about to bring the hood out. You know what I'm saying? Finesse got a video shoot. I say, word? Yeah, some nigga from Fort Worth. Woo. I say, from the murder? He say, yeah. So they called me trying to get the background. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's going on? So I say they shooting in Mo City. He like, yeah, at the spot. I say at the spot, Fuquay, and he like, yeah, man, you know where it's at, pull up. So I say, man, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I don't know what time they gonna shoot it, man. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, if ain't nothing going on at 9, so boom, 10 o'clock come. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, I see Diamond Stone. You know what I'm saying? I got this thing about bloggers coming to my areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you blog in the area, you gotta speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna speak if I'm in your area. At least sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I see Diamond Stone, I'm Diamond Stone. And that was my first time getting the opportunity to meet him. Bro, cool, he actually cool guy. I see 30, oh, snap, it's going down, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't know it was me?
Nah, I didn't know it was you. I didn't know.
You got there?
They didn't tell me, they didn't tell me it was gonna be 30 Rich until I got there, like I say, and then I seen you, and you know what I'm saying, and things transpired. It was a beautiful event though, beautiful turn of events. I wish I would have had a little more cameo. You know what I'm saying? I should have had a little more,
footage?
Yeah. He ain't getting no footage, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the video turk, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I'm glad it worked out.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.